Aloha Kauai, here's our daily COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Wednesday, August 26. The Department of Health reported no new cases on Kauai today, and we now have one active case. The Kauai active case is in isolation and identified close contacts are in quarantine. Our cumulative case count remains at 56. For additional information, please visit the Kauai Emergency Management Agency website at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. Most of our recent cases are travel related, which serves as an important reminder that now is not a good time to travel. But not all of our cases are related to travel, and the Department of Health reports that our most recent case has no known travel connection, so it is considered community transmission. Community transmission means someone appears to have contracted disease from an unknown source on our island, suggesting that COVID-19 is potentially active in our community. This is not our first case of community transmission on Kauai. Thankfully, we're able to avoid a widespread outbreak through active contact tracing and proper isolation and quarantine from cooperative cases and their identified close contacts. But it serves as a warning. As a community, we need to be extremely diligent. We should always assume that we have the virus and those around us have the virus, so that we always take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves and those around us. Today, our District Health Officer, Dr. Janet Berriman, is here to talk more about community transmission.
Mahalo, Mayor Kawakami. We've been focusing recently on the risk from travel. That might give the impression that the threat of COVID-19 is only from the outside and that within our community, we're all okay. But our latest case does not have a link to travel, either by that individual or by another traveler. That means that the virus is likely in our community, at least in low levels. One of the challenges with COVID-19 is that people can be infected but asymptomatic and can still spread the disease. We're doing a good job with safeguards here on Kauai. We are fortunate not to have had outbreaks in our healthcare facilities, our care homes, or correctional facility, as other Hawaiian islands have had. But we have seen small numbers of community-acquired cases in our community. Honolulu and the other neighbor islands are seeing more and more cases. That's a warning for us. Many of those cases have been linked to gatherings with people outside their own households. Cases have been linked to things like funerals, weddings, backyard parties, beach activities, and other get-togethers. Community transmission happens when people gather closely with people other than their own household members. The risk is high right now. As a community, we need to keep our guard up. We need to follow the existing rules, both to the spirit and to the letter. I would ask you to please not focus on looking for loopholes, but rather on doing what we can all do to keep our community safe. Please wear your face coverings, avoid gatherings, keep your distance, and wash your hands regularly. And if you're sick, please stay at home and call your healthcare provider. We on Kauai have the best record in the state and one of the best in the country. Let's keep it up. Mahalo.
Thank you, Dr. Berriman. When applications opened Monday morning for the county's new Small Business Boost grant program, there were as many as 600 small businesses and nonprofits already waiting in the first minute. By 12:30 p.m., there were 665 applications received, and by close of business, there were 886 applications. We anticipate the current number of applications will exhaust the $5 million allocated to this grant program. So we are no longer accepting applications. Applications are currently being processed, and all applicants are expected to be notified of their status this week. For more information, please visit www.kauaiforward.com. Mahalo to our team at the Office of Economic Development and our credit union partners here on Kauai for making this program happen for our small business community. Earlier this week, we announced that the Hawaii Blood Bank was here through Thursday at the Kauai War Memorial Convention Hall. We are pleased to report that all appointments for this blood drive are booked. Mahalo Kauai for your generosity. Your donation saves lives. For more information on the Hawaii Blood Bank Blood Drive, visit bloodbanktough.org or call 808-848-5655. 4770. As a friendly reminder, the Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center will hold its monthly donation event from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Friday, August 28th at the Kauai Resource Center located at 3460 Ahukini Road in Lihue. Residents, businesses, and other organizations can bring in unneeded items, including clothing, small furniture, children's toys, books, and shoes. Clothing and textiles do not need to be in good condition. Torn or stained clothing is okay. Please do not bring e-waste, chemicals, appliances, or broken items. Customers who come to the Kauai Resource Center are asked to maintain physical distancing and please wear a mask. This program will divert items off island. We encourage you to first offer items to a local program in need. For more information, please contact the Solid Waste Office at 241-4841 or email solidwaste@kauai.gov or visit www.kauai.gov/reuse for updates. The time to fill out the U.S. Census is running out, and it is critically important to our island that everyone gets counted. One important impact of the census is that it affects how much federal money we receive for local programs and projects. If you haven't filled out the census form, please visit my2020census.gov and file your report. For those who have not completed your census online, a census worker will be visiting your home to assist you in completing your census form. As our numbers continue to rise across the state, we thank you for being responsible when you leave your home and engage with others. We each have a role to play in mitigating the spread of COVID-19 on our island. That means stay home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, maintain a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask, if at all possible for you to do so. Remember, my mask protects you and your mask protects me. It's a sign of respect and aloha. Do not leave home if you are sick unless you're seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. Stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Be kind, take care of one another, God bless, and aloha.